Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of British numismatics and uncovering the hidden treasures of the two new pence coins. These tiny, often overlooked coins could be sitting quietly in your pocket, but what you don't know is that they could be worth thousands. Stick around to discover rare minting errors, shocking values, and how these seemingly modest coins have transformed into true treasures. Let's begin with the 1971 new pence coin. At first glance, it may look like just another coin you've encountered countless times before. But when you dig a little deeper, the story of this coin takes a fascinating turn. The year 1971 marks a pivotal moment in British history, one that directly influenced these two new pence coins. This was the year the UK underwent a major currency shift known as decimalisation. The old system of pounds, shillings, and pence was replaced by a simpler, decimal-based system, making the value of each coin easier to understand and use. As part of this transition, a new series of coins, called the New Pence series, was introduced. These coins were meant to replace the old pre-decimal currency, and among them, the two new pence coin became an essential piece of daily British life. The design of the 1971 new pence is particularly notable, as it showcases the heraldic shield of the United Kingdom. This intricate design has been widely admired for its detail and beauty. At the time, the production of these coins was on a large scale, with many minted for circulation. But what most people don't realize is that the 1971 version of the two new pence has since become one of the rarest and most valuable coins in existence. So, what makes this specific coin so highly prized? The answer lies in a small but significant minting error. When the first batches of the 1971 new pence coins were struck, a production issue led to a small number of these coins being made from the wrong type of metal. This mistake caused the coins to have a slightly different appearance compared to the rest of the batch. These subtle variations are what make these coins so valuable to collectors. While the vast majority of 1971 new pence coins are worth no more than their face value, just 2 pence, those with the minting error can fetch far higher prices. In fact, depending on the condition and the rarity of the specific error, some of these coins have sold at auction for as much as £10,000 or more, particularly if they are in top condition. That's a massive leap from the coin's original value of just 2 pence. The reason these error coins are so valuable is due to their rarity. Only a limited number of coins were struck with the incorrect metal, and even fewer of those have survived in excellent condition over the years. This has led to a high demand among collectors, and as a result, the value of these error coins continues to soar. If you happen to have a 1971 new pence coin, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. If it carries the rare minting error, you could be holding a hidden gem worth far more than you ever imagined. So, the next time you come across one of these coins, make sure you don't miss the chance to inspect it carefully. It might just be your ticket to a small fortune. Next, let's talk about the 1975 new pence coin. You might be wondering, what makes a coin from just 4 years later so valuable? Well, the 1975 coin stands out as one of the most fascinating and rarest pieces ever produced in the UK. Unlike the other coins in the series, the 1975 new pence coin was minted in very limited quantities. This rarity, combined with its intriguing history, has made it one of the most sought-after coins among collectors today. Although the 1975 new pence wasn't originally intended to be rare, several factors over time have contributed to its scarcity. First, fewer of these coins were minted compared to the 1971 and later years. But what truly sets the 1975 coin apart is its connection to a series of production errors, which only adds to its allure. A key issue arose when a number of these coins were struck with incorrect dies. A die is the tool used to imprint the design onto a coin, and when the wrong die is used, it can lead to subtle yet fascinating variations in the design. These errors, although minor, are exactly what make the 1975 new pence coin so exciting for collectors. For example, the size or positioning of certain design elements might be slightly off. These small imperfections, though unintentional, are highly prized in the coin collecting world. In fact, collectors often find these tiny differences to be particularly intriguing. It's this appeal of minor flaws that has contributed to the 1975 coin becoming such a valuable find. Even more interesting is the fact that these errors weren't limited to just a small batch. Several of the 1975 coins were struck with these incorrect dies, further increasing the coin's desirability among numismatists. Over time, as these error coins became rarer and harder to find in circulation, their value has steadily increased. The fact that they were produced in limited quantities and then removed from circulation only added to their rarity, making them all the more special. Because of these unique features, 1975 new pence coins can command impressive prices at auction. In excellent condition, and with visible design errors, these coins can fetch upwards of £5,000 or more. Even the slightest imperfections, when found on these coins, can dramatically increase their value. As a result, the 1975 to new pence is considered one of the true rarities in British numismatics. For coin collectors, the thrill of discovering one of these coins is unparalleled. The knowledge that only a small number of error coins exist makes the 1975 to new pence especially valuable. It's widely regarded as one of the finest examples of a Mr. coin in British history, and its value continues to rise as more collectors uncover its rarity. So, if you happen to stumble upon a 1975 to new pence coin, it's worth giving it a thorough inspection. If it displays any of those subtle die errors, you might just be holding onto a real treasure that's worth far more than its face value. Whether you're an experienced collector or just starting your journey, the 1975 to new pence is a perfect example of how a small mistake can result in a coin's lasting legacy in the numismatic world. The 1980 coin holds an incredible value today, potentially reaching up to £20,000, but why such a hefty price tag? The reason is quite simple. There was a very specific minting error that occurred during the production of these coins, making them ultra-rare. In 1980, the Royal Mint made a critical mistake when a small batch of 2 new pence coins was struck with the wrong obverse die. Instead of the standard design, which features the shield of the United Kingdom, these coins were minted with an incorrect die bearing the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. This error resulted in a batch of coins that were distinct from the intended design, and this seemingly small mistake has made these coins incredibly valuable. What makes this error especially remarkable is that it wasn't just a minor flaw. The mistake drastically altered the design. While the majority of the 1980 to new pence coins were minted with the correct design, only a small number of these coins were struck with the wrong obverse die. This small batch of Mr. coins has become highly collectible and extremely rare. As a result, the 1980 to new pence with this error is considered one of the most sought-after coins in British numismatic history. Finding one could mean a significant windfall, potentially earning you upwards of £20,000. The rarity of these coins is truly astonishing. With only a handful still in circulation, the demand for these Mr. coins has been steadily increasing. Collectors are eager to add these exceptional pieces to their collections, making them highly coveted. This era represents a key moment in British coinage history, as it demonstrates how even the smallest mistake can result in a coin becoming an invaluable part of numismatic heritage. Coins like these don't come around every day, and their value continues to rise as collectors and investors alike recognize their significance. If you happen to find one of these rare 1980 to new pence coins in your change, you might just be holding onto a piece of British history that could be worth far more than you ever expected. With their connection to one of the most famous minting errors in British coinage, these coins are destined to remain highly prized by collectors for years to come. So, there you have it, the top 3 most expensive and rare to new pence coins from the UK, which can fetch incredible prices at auction. To recap, we have the 1971 to new pence with its unique minting error, worth up to £10,000. The 1975 to new pence coin with its limited mintage and die errors, worth around £5,000, and of course, the 1980 to new pence coin, which can reach a staggering £20,000 due to its unique design error. If you're lucky enough to find any of these coins in your collection or pocket change, it might be time to take a closer look. You never know, you could be holding a hidden gem worth a small fortune. The world of coin collecting is full of surprises, and sometimes, a coin that seems like just a few pence could actually be worth a lot more. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the rare and valuable world of UK to new pence coins, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating coin history and tips. Who knows what treasure might be hiding in your collection? Until next time, happy collecting and good luck on your search for those hidden gems.